Hey everyone, it's your girl Numi 2004, also known as D Princess 28. I haven't come at you with an updated video in a while, so I hope that everyone is doing well and is in great spirits. First, I would like to welcome all my new subscribers. Hi! For those of you who have been following me for a long time, you know that I haven't been posting videos often, and I also haven't been blogging nearly as often as I used to. A part of that was just because of the recession and I had to work more and I didn't have time. But another part of that, which I'm sure you can probably tell by the title of this video, is because I've had another project that I've been working on, which is right here. I'm currently 37 weeks pregnant, and I think only 2 of my subscribers guessed it, but if you've been watching my videos, you should have noticed that my face has been getting fatter. So yeah, so I had 2 people actually say, you know, because a lot of people watch my videos and they say, oh, you have a nice glow. And yes, I do wear bronzer, and that's where a lot of my glow has been coming from. But yeah, for the last 9 months, I've also been pregnant. So that's where I guess the increased glow was coming from. Excuse me if you hear this. I don't know if you can hear the sound of the fan, but it's really hot today, so that's where some of the background noise might be coming from. But I wanted to do this video because as you can see, this pregnancy has done my hair some good. In fact, that's like the best thing about these last 9 months, is that my hair and my nails have been like spectacular. And it's funny because, you know, this is my first pregnancy, and a lot of my subscribers were asking me in the past about pregnancy and hair loss during pregnancy or after pregnancy. And, you know, although I could have come at you with some research information, I just felt like, since I had never been pregnant before, that wasn't really a topic I wanted to talk about. And even though I am going to talk about it today, just keep in mind that it is different for everybody. Even just the pregnancy experience. Like, some people never have morning sickness. I was sick as a dog for the first trimester. I mean, I don't even know why they call it morning sickness, because I was sick morning, noon, and night. Nausea, vomiting, all that. But like I said, today's video is going to be on pregnancy and hair in particular. Oh, the biggest reason why our hair changes during pregnancy is because of the shift in hormones. In fact, if you've ever been pregnant or taken a pregnancy test, you know that the test is looking for this hormone that there's normally no trace of, which is called human chorionic growth hormone. The increase in that hormone is what basically indicates that you're pregnant. Now, these hormones affect women differently. Like, for instance, a lot of women get a fabulous glow in their skin instantly. My skin exploded during the first trimester. Now, my skin has cleared up significantly, but during the first trimester, I just felt like a monster. Like I said, I was sick. My skin broke out. I was suffering from nosebleeds. I didn't even know nosebleeds were a common side effect of pregnancy. This is stuff that they don't like teach you in sex ed, and I wish they did, because maybe that would kind of scare some teenagers into not getting pregnant. But yeah, so just keep in mind that hormones affect everyone differently. But for me personally, as you can see, it really affected my hair. Not so much in growth, because I've always been able to achieve length. And in fact, that's why I started my YouTube channel. It was about not just focusing on long hair, but focusing on healthy hair. I'll show you this picture. I hope you can see it. I may have to scan it so you can see it better. But it's basically a picture of me when I was in high school. Yeah, I think you can see it pretty well. And you can tell that my hair, see, my hair was all the way, oops, down to here. And that was when I was relaxed. So relaxed, natural. I've always had long hair. You know, throughout this pregnancy, I've been pretty much rocking the braid outs. And I also recently experimented with a flexi rod set that I got done at a professional salon. Or obviously, I've been also rocking my natural curls. a lot of my styles have basically been either completely heat free or just reduced heat. And I think that the fact that I haven't been doing a lot of manipulation with my hair, I haven't been putting a lot of heat on my hair, I've been, you know, like I said, there have been days where I was just, especially during the first trimester, I was just so tired and sick that I really wasn't, there were days I didn't even comb my hair. I would just spritz my natural curls with water and setting lotion and scrunch with some Hawaiian Silky and go, and that was it. And so that's what I think helped with me retain length. The thing that I'm marveling at during this pregnancy is just the thickness, the added thickness of my hair. To further drive home the message of how thick my hair has gotten, I just wanted you to see how thick my hair is in its natural state as well as straightened. This video was shot fresh out of the shower, so my hair was just washed and conditioned with absolutely no product in it. All I did was towel dry it slightly, and yeah, just so you can see, this is how thick my curls have gotten. And as you can tell, I've also gotten a lot more shrinkage. That's just because my hair is getting healthier and I haven't been straightening it as often. Loving the fullness. And that's what a lot of women experience is thicker hair. And the reason for that is because, like I stated before, the changes in your hormones. Now, normally we shed 50 to 100 hairs a day. Shedding is different than breaking. I'm talking about when the hair falls out from the roots because it's making room for a new strand of hair. That's shedding. However, because our body, when we're pregnant, is in this growth phase, we don't shed those 50 to 100 hairs. And in fact, I can attest to that because I've noticed that my hair isn't shedding hardly at all since I've been pregnant. And so that's where the thickness comes from, just because your body is retaining the hair that it would normally shed. Now, the downside to that is about 3 months after pregnancy, a lot of women experience what appears to be excessive shedding. And a lot of women are just like devastated by it because it feels like you're losing your hair. But when in reality, you're finally relinquishing the hair that you've been holding on to for the last 9 months that you would have probably lost gradually. You know, it's the same thing like when you get braids, like individual box braids. If you keep your hair braided for like eight weeks or so, you know, once you take those braids out, you'll notice that a lot of your hair comes out with the braids, and that's just because the hair that you would have shed normally every day through combing and brushing gets trapped in the braids and you don't shed it. So I just want to let ladies know who, you know, after you've gone through pregnancy and you notice a few months afterwards that your hair is shedding excessively, don't panic. Just know that that's completely normal. And in fact, well, from the research that I read, your hair should go back to its normal shedding pace, whatever that may be, if it's 50 to 100 hairs. So that will slow down. And of course, you know, you want to continue to just condition your hair and protect your ends, and, you know, just keep up your normal regimen so that you don't experience breakage on top of the shedding. But that's where that comes in at. And aside from the hormones, it's also the prenatal vitamins. You want to make sure you're getting your nutrients, because unfortunately a lot of women, their hair becomes dry, brittle, and dull during pregnancy, and a lot of times that is a sign of a vitamin deficiency, because remember, this new life in you is depending on you to supply it. And you know, if you're not eating right and you're not taking in the proper amount of nutrients, that baby is going to suck what it needs from your system, especially calcium. The calcium you don't want the baby to strip your bones, and that's what the baby will do. It will, believe me, the baby's going to be fine. The baby's going to get its nutrients, and it'll deplete your bones of the calcium. Want to keep that in mind. You know, do what's right for not just for you, but for this baby, this new life that you're supporting. But like I said, in terms of on the vanity side of it, you know, the extra hair growth or the increase in thickness is a fabulous thing. And also for me, I noticed that my nails really got strong and thick. And trust me, my nails like never look like that. And so that was another plus side of being pregnant. But yeah, I just wanted to come at you today and talk about that a little bit, because like I said, I was getting a lot of emails about DPrincess28, do you know anything about hair loss after pregnancy, and why is my hair shedding? So I just wanted you ladies to know that, you know, that is a normal part of the process. Now, whether or not I will lose all my thickness, my extra thickness after I deliver is yet to be seen, but I will definitely, you know, I'm here to share my experiences with you ladies. So I will definitely keep you posted, but I'm keeping my fingers crossed and hoping that I can retain some of this thickness, because I love it. Yeah, that's about it, ladies. I just wanted to go ahead and share that information with you, and just know that more videos will be on the way. And until next time, peace and blessings.